Perfect. So how long have you been working out for in your fitness journey? When did it start? What started it? Kind of take us through that.
My fitness journey, probably like, I've always tried going to the gym, but I never really put my all into it until, I want to say in 2017, I was with a trainer for 2 months, and I seen results right away. And then once I stopped doing it with him, I kept doing his routines and stuff, but it wasn't the same. And then that's when I went on by myself for like a good year, I want to say. And then I was like, dang, like I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere with the same thing I was doing. So that's when I looked into the vegan-based diet lifestyle.
Was it a person who told you about it? Did you watch a documentary? What kind of got you inquiring?
I actually follow her on Instagram.
Okay.
And my little sister is actually vegan as well, so she kind of helped me out.
Perfect.
So it's her and I at the house, so we'll buy stuff for each other at the house.
Nice.
Compared to everybody else, because they'll buy whatever they want, even junk food.
Nice.
So
that's
nice.
Yeah, it is, and I take it that it's easier to sustain this lifestyle, this eating lifestyle, when you have other people that are doing it as well.
It does, for sure. Life, yeah.
What are some? Are you a big fan of like having workout partners? Because you talked about just now when you stopped doing personal training for a couple of months. Were you working out by yourself? Did you have an accountability partner? How was that transition period from working with somebody to?
I've always done it by myself, only because prior to being with a trainer, I would go with friends, and friends just want to go and chit chat. And I'm like, no, I'm like in my zone, leave me alone, go away. Right. And then we would just get separated throughout the workouts, and so I'm better off alone working out at the gym. Yeah. I mean, if I find somebody that's at the same pace as me, same routines maybe, or same workouts, then maybe. Yeah. That would be nice, like to push me, for doing heavy weights. Yeah, right. But I don't, so. That's
interesting. That's very similar to Maria in episode 2. We talked about, because there's pros and cons to it, right? If you're somebody that's scared to go to the gym, then it may help to have somebody to go to the gym with. That's used to it, even if they are a little bit talkative. At least you're not there by yourself, right? But like you and Maria have said, there are some setbacks to having a gym partner, because you want to make sure that you're in and out, that you're focused, that there's somebody that's more advanced than you even, so that they can show you some things maybe. I know for me, one reason why I've never been a fan of the workout partner, if I can help it, is it keeps, I don't have to like be on anybody else's time. There's so many times where everybody has different schedules.
You're restricted.
Exactly, too. Okay, I gotta wait 45 minutes for you to get off of work, sort of thing, too. So that's super cool. What are some exercises that you enjoy doing at the gym, or some activities that you enjoy?
I like doing free weights. I recently got into them. I was very timid before to go into the weight room. I stayed in the girls section. Right. I did the machines on the outside. Right. So I definitely seen a big change with doing heavier weights. I mean, slowly I'll start adding more weights since I'm by myself. Right. But I have seen a big change.
So let's talk about that a little bit. What kind of got you from the girl side of the gym to more of the free weight stuff? I actually write an article about gym myths. I think it's like fear myths or something like that, in which a lot of these things that are scary in the gym, you don't have to be scared. You don't have to be intimidated as far as trying out new exercises. So for you, what was something that kind of got you to take that step towards the free weights? Because there's a lot of girls that, or mostly girls that, they feel intimidated about lifting free weights. So what helped for you?
Probably back to when I was training with the trainer. Right. After it was a personal gym, a personal owned gym. Right. Like a private gym.
Okay, so smaller.
Yeah, okay. So it was smaller. So their weight section was a lot smaller. So I loved it, and it was just me sometimes by myself with the whole room. Perfect. And if people started coming here into the gym, I didn't care anymore. I was like, I was here.
And eventually you got more confident in knowing what you're doing and stuff.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, and then because I till this day I don't know what some machines do, but
right.
little by little.
But you know what? That's why even today's video today I posted the chest press.
Yes.
I'm doing the stationary weightlift machine series so that everybody knows how to do all the main muscles on the cables, on the machines, and dumbbells too. So perfect. Yeah, for people like that. There you go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very different.
For sure. So at the end of each episode, I like for my guests to leave a fitness tip, piece of advice, a quote, something that's inspiring to you, something that's motivated you and helped you along your fitness journey. Sir, what's one thing that you can leave with our listeners that will help them where they're at?
Don't give up. I mean, you might have a bad day of eating, or you missed a few days of working out. Just get back on the saddle.
For sure. Consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine, like, gosh, you're at 6 days a week right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to go for 6 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. Do you find, okay, so let me ask this. Do you find that it's easier to get into the habit and the flow of things, knowing that even before you wake up, you know that you're going to the gym?
Yes.
You don't have to use willpower to, it's just a part of your regular routine, right?
It is. It just depends on my days. Like I said, with my 2 jobs, I work different hours, different days. So I try to go in the mornings if I can to get out of the way for the rest of the day.
Right.
Or if I can't, I just don't have enough time, I'll go right after work. I mean, yeah, it's packed, but I'll do with what I have, just to get out of the way.
Yeah. Do you prefer morning workouts or?
I do.
Me too.
Yeah. They give me like, heck
The
yeah.
way. Yeah. I just like that because I look at working out as just a part of my regular work schedule, right?
Yeah.
So it's working.
It's your lifestyle, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, well, let me get the hardest part of my day out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good way to, get a good
It's
boost,
easier.
too. Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, I like to end each episode off with some fun, quirky questions, some rapid, quick fire to see how your mind works and your interests and stuff like that. So here we go. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you could be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
I would be a lion.
Yeah! Finally, that's my animal. Why an animal? I mean, why a lion?
Well, it's my sign. I'm a Leo.
Okay.
But nobody really eats lions.
Yeah.
Like there's no predators.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I like bears too. I don't know who would win in a fight with a bear and a lion. I've been going back and forth with this for like the last couple of weeks. A bear and a lion, who would win? That'd be interesting.
Probably a bear, because it has
They're massive.
the power like of overreaching.
Yeah,
You get
that's
me?
how I feel. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so are you a football person or basketball?
Probably both, but I only watch them at the gym.
Yeah, I know, right? Me too. I find myself watching sports.
No, I can't. I can't sit down and watch TV at home.
Yeah, I know. Me neither.
Mm-mm.
Everything's on my phone right
Yes.
now. Yeah. Would you rather fly or be invisible?
I'd rather fly.
Yeah, flying would be dope. Name one famous person, dead or alive, you'd love to have dinner with.
That's hard.
Yeah, that is. Someone gets
Selena.
Selena. Somebody else says. I think Yasmin said Selena actually. Wow, 2 Selenas in a row. How about that? Why Selena?
Because she's somebody we look up to.
Yeah.
In the Hispanic.
She's cool.
Community.
We had to do a presentation of her in junior high too. So kind of familiar with her biography. Dinner or breakfast?
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yeah, I like my pancakes.
Me too. Like eggs.
Yes.
Summer or winter?
Ooh, winter.
Winter. Me too.
Especially here, because I hate the summers here.
Yes.
It's too hot.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. 3 items you can't live without.
My phone, because it's for my work. 3 items. Ooh. Phone, sunscreen, and moisturizer. Sunscreen?
Sunscreen and moisturizer and phone. No phone charger, huh? Oh well, suit yourself next time. No, just playing. Last one. If you had one superpower, what would it be?
If I had one superpower?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know.
Sounds hard.
I know. You can do anything.
What would you do?
Me, I'd be immortal. I think that's why I like Deadpool so much. Is that a superpower? That is a superpower. He's a superhero.
I don't know. That one's hard.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. What's her name? Yasmin. She said the baby from the Invincibles, the little baby. Have you seen that cartoon?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that superhero family.
Oh, the Incredibles?
I mean, I said the Invincibles. Yeah, the Incredibles. Yeah, the baby.
He does everything.
His name is Jack, I think. Yeah, he does everything. Yeah. That'd be a cool one, too. Cool. Well, hey, thank you so much for your time, Maritza. I'm sure that you at least got people inquiring or a little bit curious about the vegan diet. I know the community is very strong. I appreciate your time. And I hope to have you on here again sometime down the line where you can share where you're at and changes that you've made and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely will. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.